Hello and welcome to Georgetown Eagle Field. We are awaiting the start of Liberty Hill Panthers versus the Georgetown Eagles. This District 25 5A matchup is between two teams looking to get a win after losing their last couple. Georgetown on the year is 13-8, 2-3 in district play, coached by Jordan Vieira in his second year of work. In their district play, they've beat Glenn and Marble Falls before following their last three to Eastview, Leander, and Rouse, and looking to snap a losing streak here tonight. For Liberty Hill, they're 15-7-1 on the year, 2-3 in district play, 3-2 in district play, beating Eastview, Rouse, and Marble Falls, losing their games to Cedar Park, and last Tuesday night losing to Leander Lions 3-2 in heartbreaking fashion in the bottom of the 7th inning. They're looking to bounce back from that heartfelt loss and get a quality win over the traditionally baseball powerhouse Georgetown Eagles. We're at our coaches meeting right now. Coach Hutcherson getting explained the ground rules by Coach Vieira there. And we're looking at a pretty close to a 7 o'clock start. As the sun goes down here at Georgetown, it's going to get chilly. A little wind coming in from center field, blowing into the crowd here. Fun fact about Georgetown Eagle Stadium here is the stands are covered, makes it very nice in the rain. Also the extreme heat in the summer and late spring here in Texas, but also makes it kind of chilly on these almost brisk spring nights. The dimensions of Eagle Field here is 323 down the lines, 385 to left center, right center. Probably puts center field around 400. We're going to go to the PA announcer for starting lineups in the national anthem.
Let's meet tonight's student athletes. First for the Liberty Hill Panthers, please join us between home plate and first base Fowler, as I call your name now. Then shortstop number 12, Ryan Leary. Catching number 1. Martin Wilson. Playing center field, number 5, Willie Dyer. Second base for number 8, Jackson Knox. First baseman, number 23, Anthony Hernandez. Third baseman, number 10, Caleb Lewis. Designated hitter, number 24, Cash Griffin. Right fielder, number 7, Jack Stelmore. Pitching tonight, number 22, Tyler Williams. And playing right field, number 81, Cody. And now here's Georgetown Eagles. Catcher, number 19, Matt Mason. Second baseman, number 8, Zach Zavala. Designated hitter, number 23, Reese Bell. Fourth baseman, number 12, Tony Richford. Fourth baseman, number 9, Nick Silva. Shortstop, number 7, Robbie Holding. The left fielder, number 21, Eli Homer. Hitting drive here, Eagles, number 20, Nick Homer. And right field, number 18, E.J. Davis. And playing center field, number 16, Andrew Pitt. At this time, please rise and move the ball caps. For the playing, the Valley National Anthem.
after your starting lineups and national anthem here in Georgetown. And the starting pitcher tonight for the Georgetown Eagles is number 20, Nick Nolan. Nick Nolan, a lefty, will be the first left-handed starting pitcher against the Panthers have seen in this district play. Something notable about the Liberty Hill lineup tonight was number 23, Andon Thomas, getting the start at first base, his first district start of the year. Leading off for Liberty Hill, number 12, Ryan Leary. Following him, Carson Riley for the second consecutive game. If you're viewing our game on Leander on Tuesday night, our camera angle tonight should be much better, as I was able to set up in the stands behind home plate. Last week at Leander, I was in the grass down the third base line. Nolan in his final warm-up pitch. Correction. He'll have one more now. And the catcher tonight, number 19, Zach Mazik. Zach Mazik, yeah, that's much better. Zach Mazik, tonight's starting catcher for the Eagles. Nolan ready on the mound. We are about to be at tonight's first pitch. Nolan working from the windup. First pitch. Fastball into left center field by Leary. That'll be in the gap. Leary rounding first base. He'll attempt to take two, and he'll be upstanding. Now he's going to take third, and he'll be there now. They're able to take third there as the Eagles shortstop able to make the cutoff throw cleanly. Liberty Hill with a hot start. Ryan Leary on third base. Now at the plate, number 1, Carson Riley. Looking to score here in the top half of the first. Pitch from Nolan. Hit into center field by Riley. Leary will tag. Leary coming home. Leary will be there in time. And the Panthers strike first. Liberty Hill now leading 1-0 after the sacrifice fly by Carson Riley. One out now as Logan Dyer steps in against Nolan. Nolan, first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed by Dyer. Dyer with an 0-1 count. Pitch. Fouled back into the net for strike number 2. Dyer with an 0-2 count. Nolan taking a sign from Mazik. Fastball high for ball number 1. Nolan, pitch. Curveball high for ball number 2. Dyer now with a 2-2 count. Nolan from the windup. Curveball. Swung on. Dyer unable to make contact for out number 2. With 2 outs here in the top of the first, Jackson Knox steps up to the plate. Nolan, first pitch. Fastball, high for ball number 1. Nolan delivers. Fastball inside. Knox now with a 2-0 count. Knox, tonight's starting second baseman. Looking to keep the inning alive for Liberty Hill. Pitch. Fastball outside half for strike number 1. Nolan working fast. Pitch. Fastball high for ball number 3. Three-one count to Knox. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball at the knees for strike number 2. Full count to Knox. Nolan looking to retire him for the Eagles. Pitch. Fastball high. Knox chases for out number 3. We're heading to the bottom of the first inning here at Georgetown. You're listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special, but there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games too, like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Texas. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Rob!
Yeah!
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Welcome back to Eagle Field as Liberty Hill is able to strike first and score a run in the top half of the inning after a Ryan Leary triple and Carson Riley sacrifice fly. I'll fix that scoreboard right now. I realized I added a run to Georgetown instead of Liberty Hill. But yeah, Liberty Hill now leading 1-0. The starting pitcher tonight for the Panthers is number 22, Tyler Williams, making his second district appearance and first district start. Starting catcher is Carson Riley. At first base is Andon Thomas. Second base is Knox. Third base is Noonschwander. Shortstop is Leary. Left field is Colby DeMars. Center field is Dyer. And right field is Jack Stavanoa. Williams will look to shut down the Eagle offense here in the bottom half of the first. Perfect throw from Riley on the throw down. And Zach Mazak will step up to the plate. Starting catcher for the Eagles. Also leadoff batter. Williams working from the stretch. Set, first pitch. Fastball, fouled out of play, down the third base line. Mazak late on that one. Second pitch from Williams. Fastball grounded weakly to first base. Thomas able to field it cleanly. Will step on first himself. Ground out. Now Liberty Hill has one out and brings up Zach Zavala to the plate for the Georgetown Eagles. Williams, first pitch to Zavala. Curveball, strike one. Williams set. Pitch. Curveball. Glances Zavala off the chest. Zavala will jog down to first. And bring up number 23, Reese Bell. Reese Bell, the junior. Will look to move Zavala over at this at-bat. Williams looking for a ground ball, double play here. Williams set, checks Zavala, goes to the plate. First pitch fastball, outside for ball number 1. That first pitch fastball just off the zone. 1-0 count to Bell. Williams picks. Zavala's in a rundown now. Thomas chasing him, throws it to second. Now Leary is going to go tag Zavala for out number 2. Williams able to catch Zavala early there. Zavala already jumping towards second base. Was caught in no man's land. Now with 2 outs, Liberty Hill and Williams looking to retire Bell here. Williams set, pitch. Hit down the left field line, deep. Off the wall, DeMar is able to field it cleanly. Good throw to Leary, may have had him at second base. Bell, stand-up double off the left field wall, off of Williams' curveball. Now at the plate, Bo Dinsker. I was unable to hear the PA's pronunciation there. We'll go Dinsker. Now at the plate with Bell on second base for the Eagles. 2 outs. Georgetown looking to come back here. First pitch. Curveball. Check swing. Call the ball. They're going to say he didn't go. 1-0 count for Dinsker. Williams steps off. Two outs here in the bottom of the first in this District 25 5A matchup between Liberty Hill and the Georgetown Eagles. Williams checking Zavala. Pitch. Hit high to second base. Knox calling it. Knox will catch it for out number 3. We're heading to the top half of the first. You're listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Woohoo.
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special, but there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games too, like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Texas. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Rob!
Yeah!
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Welcome back here to Eagle Field, where Andon Thomas is stepping up to the plate to lead off the top of the second inning for Liberty Hill. Liberty Hill leading 1-0 after converting a run in the top half of the first inning off a sacrifice fly by Carson Riley. First pitch from Nolan. Fastball inside, glances off Andon's elbow, and he'll jog down to first base. Liberty Hill able to get both leadoff batters on so far. And Noonschwander now taking signs from Coach Hutch. Noonschwander in his 6th district start, holding the helm at third base for Liberty Hill. Pick to first. Thomas maybe 5 feet off of it. Steps back. Nolan, lefty, will provide a look for the Liberty Hill Panthers on the base pass. Goes back to first. Thomas back again. Noonschwander at the plate for Liberty Hill. No outs here in the top half of the second inning. Nolan set, checks Thomas. Goes to the plate. Fastball high. Noonschwander with a 1-0 count. Nolan, set now. Goes to the plate. 2-0 count as Thomas dove back as Nolan fooled him on his delivery. 2-0 count now. I bet Nolan's going back to first now. He doesn't. Fastball in there for strike number 1. Noonschwander 2-1 count. Thomas on first base. Picks to first. Thomas back easily. Nolan taking his sign from Mazik. Pitch. Fastball. Noonschwander now with a 2-2 count. Two count to Noonschwander. Nolan set, checking Thomas. Pitch to the plate. Fastball high. Noonschwander able to work it to a full. Full count here. Thomas going. He kind of run down, but he looks to be out at second base. Thomas there was going. As soon as Nolan picked up his foot, Nolan reading it, picked him off. 1 out now in the inning. Pitch from Nolan, full count to Noonschwander. Fastball, called strike 3 for round number 2. Two outs now in the inning here. Brings Durkin to the plate, excuse me. Durkin hitting the designated hitter role tonight. First pitch, fastball low for ball number 1. Nolan from the windup. Pitch. Curveball fouled off by Durkin for strike number 1. Nolan. Pitch. Fastball. Durkin swung under it. 1-2 count to Durkin. Durkin looking to keep the inning alive for Liberty Hill. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball in the dirt. Watched by Durkin. Two count. Nolan from the windup. Fastball outside, works it to full. 2 outs in the inning after Thomas was picked off. Noonschwander caught looking. Durkin looking to extend it here. Nolan shakes off. Mazik, pitch. Fastball, fouled into the net by Durkin. Liberty Hill wearing the pinstripe pants tonight and the purple tops. And a new look this season. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball, swung on and missed by Durkin for round number 3. I'm Jason Heavner, and we're heading to the bottom of the second here at Eagle Field, and you are listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com.
of the end zone. Touchdown, Ryder Hernandez on 4th and 2 from the 17.
Sure, Vype Sports brings you the best in area high school football, but Vype brings you exciting high school volleyball action.
Dive in the middle for the back row. Here comes James and gets the kill.
Vype brings you walk-off home runs on the diamond.
Line drive, deep to left. It is going, and it is gone!
From lacrosse to the pitch to the court and more, the leader in high school sports coverage is Vype Sports.
Welcome back to Georgetown and Eagle Field, where Liberty Hill still leading the Georgetown Eagles 2-1 through the top half of the second inning, or 1-0. Excuse me. The Eagles will look to respond to the Panthers' run total here in the bottom half of the second. Leading off for the Eagles is number 9, Nicholas Silva. Williams still on the mound for Liberty Hill. Looked really good in the bottom of the first. First pitch. Fastball. Single. Hit into left field. DeMars will field it cleanly. Throw it into Leary. And Silva will reach first on a single.
Number 7, Rowdy Hoagie.
The leadoff single by Silva brings up Rowdy Hoadley for the Eagles. Williams now working from the stretch because he has to. Set. Checks. Pitch. Hoadley shows bunts. Bunts it into the Eagle dugout. Eagles looking to play some small ball this inning. Hoadley taking a sign from Coach Vieira on the third baseline. And Williams takes a sign from Riley. Comes set. Picks first. Thomas. Ball stopped when it hit Silva on his dive back to first base. He'll stay at first. Hoadley back into the box now. Williams looking in. Williams picks again. Silva back in time. Oh, 1 count to Hoadley on the fouled bunt attempt. Silva on first after the leadoff single. Williams the pitch. Hoadley shows bunt, pulls it back on a fastball in the dirt. Now Hoadley with a 1-1 count. Hoadley, one of the many lefty hitters in this Eagle lineup, looking to capitalize off the righty Williams. Williams picks first. Silva back easy. Williams looking in. Comes set. Pitch from Williams. Popped into center field. That may be a blooper. Dyer not able to make the catch. DeMars able to field it cleanly. Silva going to take 3, and he will be there. Hoadley able to reach second base after a little bloop single. Dyer going to come up with a diving catch. DeMars able to field it cleanly.
Number 21, Eli Hellman.
Now with the runner on second and third and no outs, brings up Eli Hellman. Hoadley on second base. Silva on third for the Eagles. Liberty Hill looking to minimize the damage after 2 base hits for the Eagles. First pitch from Williams. Shown bunt, squeeze. They'll get the out at first. Hellman there, unable to get it down the first baseline. Right back to Williams. Williams had the easy out at first base for out number 1.
Now a right fielder.
Now brings up number 20, Nick Nolan. Nolan, tonight's pitcher, will look to help himself in this at bat. Williams looking in. Checks Hoadley. First pitch curveball. Big swing and a miss from Nolan. Oh, 1 count to Nolan. Big lead for Hoadley at second base. Pitch. Second pitch curveball. In there for strike number 2. Oh, 2 count to Nolan. Williams looking in to Riley. Set. Pitch. Fastball. Off the plate for ball number 1. One, 2 count for Nolan. At the plate for the Eagles, trying to help his own cause. Williams. Pitch. Curveball pops straight up. Riley able to make the play for out number 2. What was no outs, runners on second and third for Liberty Hill is now 2 outs, runners on second and third. Liberty Hill looking to get out of this inning with the lead. Now at the plate, number 16. I have actually no idea. First pitch, curveball, check swing, he went. It was E.J. Davis. 0-1 count to Davis. Williams looking comfortable. Williams set. Pitch to Davis. Fastball, grounded to Noonschwander. Noonschwander will make the throw across. Good pick by Thomas for round number 3. We're heading to the top of the 3rd inning after Liberty Hill able to escape a dangerous bomb half of the 2nd from the Eagles. I'm Jason Hebner, and you are listening to Vype Live Media Network.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in Texas, who do you meet? Answer. Men and women who play high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back here to Georgetown Eagles. We'd like to thank Academy Sports and Outdoors, Vype Live's presenting sponsor this spring. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes it easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your local Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Back on the mound for the Eagles is Nick Nolan, who after Ryan Leary has looked really good. Leading off this inning, top of the 3rd here for Liberty Hill, it's number 7, Jack Stavanoa. Stavanoa. First pitch, fastball, in there for strike number 1. Nolan likes to work fast. Second pitch. Fastball, swung on and missed by Stavanoa. High fastball there, he went and chased it. 0-2 count Stavanoa. Leadoff batter looking to stay alive. Nolan, pitch. Fastball, high and outside. 1-2 count for Stavanoa. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball low for ball number 2. Stavanoa now with a 2-2 count. Looking to lead off the Panthers here. Pitch. Fouled off on the inside part of the plate. Fouled it back into the net. Stavanoa still alive. Leadoff batter here in the top of the third against Nolan. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball high for ball number 3. Stavinoa, after being down initially 0-2, able to work it to 3-2. And he'll look to find a way on this pitch from Nolan. Fastball low, and he'll jog down to first base. Great at bat there from Stavinoa. After starting 0-2, able to work his way into a walk. Now at the plate, looks like number 2, Garrett Neely. Not exactly sure who he's pinch hitting for, but it will be Garrett Neely at the plate. Stavinoa on first base. We'll have to get this sub here at the plate.
Up to the plate, Liberty Hill. Number 2, Garrett Neely.
Neely looking to capitalize in an at-bat here against Nolan. Neely was against Cedar Park a couple weeks ago. Was one of the few hits there against Adam Vaughn. Anyways, Nolan set now. Stavinoa at first base. First pitch, Neely swinging for strike 1. Stavinoa on first base for Liberty Hill, who's leading 1-0 against the Eagles in this District 25-5A matchup. Nolan set, goes to first base. Stavinoa back in time. Nolan working fast, taking his sign from Mazak. Pitch, fastball high. For ball number 1. 1-1 count for Neely. Nolan set, check Stavinoa. Stavinoa back in time at first base. Nolan has a good pickoff move and is able to use it even when he's not looking to first base. Neely at the plate, looking to start something for Liberty Hill. Pitch, high fastball for ball number 2. Nolan working from the stretch with Stavinoa at first base. Picks first, Stavinoa back in time. Two-one count for Neely. Excuse me. Stavinoa is on first base. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball outside. Ball number 3. Neely able to work to count to 3-1 after a first pitch fastball. Nolan set, checks Stavinoa, goes to the plate. That fastball hits the outside corner for strike number 2. Neely looking to stay alive here. Nolan goes to first. Stavinoa was going, and he'll have to play out this rundown. Stavinoa is tagged in the rundown. Second Liberty Hill base runner to get caught on a 3-2 count. Nolan, very smart on the mound, knows that on 3-2 most runners are going. Now Neely with a 3-2 count with no base runners and 1 out. Pitch. Fastball high. Neely will take his base. The walk by Nolan to Neely will bring up Leary. Leary able to triple in his first at bat into the left center field gap. Leary, excuse me, swung. First pitch fastball. Got a stand up triple. Nolan set. Checks Neely. Pitch to plate. Curveball in the dirt for ball number 1. Nolan taking a sign from Mazik. Checks Neely. (1-0) to Leary. Leary, the Panther leadoff batter, in his second at bat against Nolan. Nolan set. Goes to first. Leary with a 1-0 count. Neely on first base for Liberty Hill. Nolan set. Pitch. Neely pops high up. Eagle second baseman under it. Calling it. Makes the catch for round number 2. Pop up by Leary. Brings up number 1, Carson Riley. Riley, his first at bat, able to get a sacrifice fly and an RBI to score the lone run of the ball game. Nolan set. Neely. Fastball fouled back into the net. Oh, 1 count to Riley. Nolan set. Goes to the plate. Popped out of play by Riley, who now has an 0-2 count. 2 outs here in the top of the third, where Liberty Hill is currently winning 1-0 in this District 25 5A matchup against the Georgetown Eagles. Nolan set. Pitch. Fastball low for ball number 1. Riley with a 1-2 count. Neely on first base. Goes to first. Neely back in time. Nolan set. Working to Riley. Pitch. Fastball's high. Riley still alive here. Nolan now set. 2-2 count to Riley. Fastball's high. Works it to full. Liberty Hill has done a good job tonight of extending their counts. Several instances where the count's 1-2 or 0-2, where they've worked it to full. A watch from Nolan pick to first here. Nolan does pick. Neely able to read it and go back to first. Nolan back on the mound, set, working to Riley. Pitch. Riley hits into right field. Looks to be camped under it, and he'll make the catch for round number 3. We're heading to the bottom of the third here in Georgetown. You're listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Texas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
We're back here at Eagle Field in Georgetown, where Liberty Hill is currently leading 1-0 against district opponent, the Georgetown Eagles. Liberty Hill 3-2 this season in their district play, and Georgetown 2-3. The current district standings for 25-5A. Cedar Park is currently in the lead at 5-0. Leander is in the second spot at 4-1. Liberty Hill and Rouse are both at 3-2, but Liberty Hill is third because if you remember, in our second district game, we were able to beat Rouse at home 5-2. So we win the tiebreaker there. Then we have Eastview and Georgetown both at 2-3. Eastview wins that tiebreaker as they beat Georgetown in their first game. And we have Marble Falls at 1-4 and Glenn at 0-5. So we're almost halfway through district play. We still have to play Glenn. After this game, we just have to play Glenn, which we will play next week, I believe, on Friday night. Logan Bailey now on the mound for Liberty Hill. Liberty Hill will elect to use Tyler Williams as a starter. And his first pitch will be fouled out of play by the leadoff hitter, Zach Mazik. I know I've said that name a million times tonight, differently, but 0-1 count to Mazik. Pitch from Bailey. Fastball, actually looked like a changeup. Fouled into the Panther dugout for strike number 2. Bailey with an early 0-2 count to Mazik. Looking to retire him here in his first inning of work. Bailey the pitch. Fastball outside for the first ball of the at-bat. Bailey working the Mazik pitch. Change up low for ball number 2. Two count for Bailey. Pitch to Mazik. Curveball hit into center field, right to Dyer. Dyer camped out under it, able to make the catch for out number 1.
Now for the Eagles brings up second baseman number 8, Zach Zavala.
Now at the plate, number 8, Zach Zavala, the junior infielder for the Eagles, and the 2-hole hitter. Bailey. First pitch to Zavala. Fastball popped out of play behind the stands here at Eagle Stadium. Zavala stepping back up to the plate with an 0-1 count. Bailey set. Delivers. Curveball grounded up the middle to Leary. Leary able to unfield it cleanly. Zavala able to beat out the throw. Leary working to his left, unable to field it cleanly, and Zavala able to beat out the throw.
First base will bring up designated hitter number 23.
So with 1 out in the inning, here in the bottom of the 3rd, the Eagles have a base runner on first base for number 23, Reese Bell. Bell, his first at bat if you remember, hit the line drive off the left field wall. That's about 10 feet short of clearing it. Pitch from Bailey. Fastball in the dirt. There's a ball to Bell. Zavala on first for the Eagles. Bell at the plate. Bailey taking his sign from Riley. Bailey's now set. Bailey picks to first. Zavala back in time. Bailey back on the rubber now. Checks Zavala before coming set. Pitch to the plate. Fastball swung on and missed by Bell. Bell, big swing there. Trying to put it over the fence in left field. Doesn't list Bell's height here on the roster, but he is one big boy. Bailey now set. Pitch. Change up there. Swung on and missed. Bailey with a 1-2 count to Bell. Zavala on first base for the Eagles. Bailey taking a sign from Riley. Checks Zavala. Goes to the plate. Zavala running. Riley unable to make a clean transfer. And now Bell with a 2-2 count and runners in scoring position. Bailey wanting to sign again with a runner on second base. Bailey to the plate. Bell watches a curveball off the outside half for ball number 3. Bell with a full count. Bailey trying to retire him for Liberty Hill. Bailey comes set, checks Zavala on second base. Checks him again. Pitch to the plate. Fastball. Hit high into right field. Stavinoa camped under it. Zavala will tag. Stavinoa, good arm. Moonschwander, the tag, and Zavala is safe at third base. Close play there. Zavala able to beat a good throw by Stavinoa.
Now bring up first baseman, number 12, Cody Dunsmore.
Now with 2 outs, Eagles have a runner on third base, looking for a base hit from Silva. Bailey, pitch. First pitch, runner's going, hits the runner. Able to hit. Runner will score on that pass ball. Then a throw to the plate. Riley sailed it left. Hit the runner, Zavala, right in the chest. But now at the plate, not Silva, didn't score with 1 ball. Bailey set now. To the plate. Curveball. Low, ball number 2. Two-0 to Dinscore. Bailey from the stretch. Pitch. Fastball. Low for ball number 3. Dinscore here with 2 outs. Will almost surely be watching this one. Pitch from Bailey. Fastball. Strike 1. Logan Bailey, sophomore pitcher, trying to get the Panthers out of this inning. Popped into left field. Maxwell, or DeMar's going back on it. Able to make the catch for out number 3. We're heading to the 4th inning here at Eagle Field. I'm Jason Heavner, and you are listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
The University Interscholastic League would like to thank its corporate sponsors. Without the generous support of these sponsors, many UIL activities would not be possible. The UIL gives special thanks to Balfour, Baylor Scott and White, Dairy Max, Dairy Queen, Ford, Fox Sports Southwest, Gatorade, Hellas Construction, Max Preps, the NFHS Network, Nike, Register My Athlete, Spalding, and Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. These generous corporate sponsors support the UIL in all its activities, music, academics, and athletics. The UIL appreciates these sponsors and their participation in all that the UIL does in Texas extracurricular activities. On behalf of the UIL and its corporate sponsors, thank you for supporting UIL activities in your community and enjoy the game.
We are back here at Eagle Field, where Nick Nolan has just finished his warm-up routine, and we will face Logan Dyer to start the top of the fourth. Nolan has looked very good so far, only allowing one run after a Ryan Leary leadoff triple. First pitch from Nolan here. Hits Dyer in the back of the neck, and he'll jog down to first base.
Second baseman. Number 8, Jackson Knox.
After the Dyer hit by pitch, brings up number 8, Jackson Knox, the senior second baseman. Looking to have some success in his second at bat. Nolan set. First pitch. Fastball. Bounces in front of the plate for ball number 1. 1-0 count to Knox. Dyer on first base to start at the top of the fourth here. Pitch. Fastball. Hit hard foul down the left field line. Or off the end of the bat. Curving to the left. It's a kind of like a hook in golf. Nolan set now. 1-1 count to Knox. Pitch. Now that one's hit down the left field line, and that will be trouble. Dyer heading to third. He'll be to third, and Knox will be to second base on a stand-up double. Double down the left field line by Knox. Gives Liberty Hill 2 runners in scoring position here as Andon Thomas heads to the plate. Thomas in his first district start, coming back from injury. Steps up to the plate. Lefty on lefty matchup here. Nolan looking to keep the Eagles in this ball game. Thomas, a very dangerous hitter. First pitch to Thomas. Curveball, ball in the dirt for ball number 1. For Liberty Hill, Dyer on third base. Knox on second base after a double. Nolan taking a sign from Mazik. Set. Pitch. Curveball. Bounces in front of the plate for ball number 2. Nolan showing some control issues here in the fourth. Initially hitting Dyer in the back region. And now 2 balls in the dirt to Thomas. Pitch. Fastball. Hit to first base. Hit right at the third baseman. Thomas will be out, and runners will stay at second and third for Liberty Hill. Knox initially running towards third. Had that scramble to get back to second base in time. Now with 1 out, Caden Noonschwander steps up to the box. Facing Nolan. Trying to score some Liberty Hill runs here. Nolan set. First pitch to Noonschwander. Fastball. Hit into left center field. Looks like it's going to drop. Ball will drop. Dyer will score. They're going to have a play at Knox here at third. But Knox will be out at third base, but not before Logan Dyer able to score from third. RBI single from Noonschwander. Actually, RBI double. Advance to second on the throw to third. We'll bring up Cash Durkin with runner in scoring position once again. Base hit should score Noonschwander. Noonschwander with decent speed. Lefty on lefty matchup again here. Nolan set. Decides check Noonschwander at second base, but no one was covering. Liberty Hill now leading 2-1 after the Caden Noonschwander RBI single that scored Dyer. Pitch. Fastball. Called strike on the first pitch to Durkin. Oh, 1 count to Durkin. Nolan takes his sign from Mazak. Pitch to the plate. Durkin swinging. Unable to make contact for strike number 2. Durkin steps up to the plate as Nolan steps off on the mound. Nolan back on the rubber now. Noonschwander on second base for Liberty Hill. Nolan set. Pitch. Curveball chased by Durkin. Dropped, third strike. Durkin will be out at first base for the third out of the inning. And we are heading to the bottom of the 4th inning. You're listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special, but there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games too, like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Texas. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Rob!
Yeah!
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Welcome back here to Eagle Field in Georgetown, where Liberty Hill currently leads 2-1 against district rival, the Georgetown Eagles, in this District 25-5A matchup. At this dead time, we'd like to remind you that Academy Sports and Outdoors is Vype Live's presenting sponsor this spring. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes it easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your local Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Up here, Eagles. Third baseman.
Bailey back on the mound for Liberty Hill as Nicholas Silva steps up to the plate for the Eagles. First pitch from Bailey. Curveball in there for strike 1. Silva with an 0-1 count after the first pitch curveball. Bailey now set. Second pitch. Fastball fouled back by Silva. Should be an 0-2 count here. It is. Bailey set. Pitch to Silva. Fastball high. Ball 1. Silva now within a 1-2 count. Looking to defend. One two count to Silva. Pitch from Bailey. Curveball. Silva able to watch it. Brings the count to 2-2. Bailey set. Pitch. High fastball. Silva watches it again. And now brings the count to full. Bailey taking a sign from Riley. Set, delivers. High fastball. And Silva will take his base. The leadoff walk to Silva by Bailey brings up number 7, Rowdy Hoadley. Bailey looking for a ground ball up the middle here. Check Silva at first base. First pitch to Hoadley. Hoadley shows bunt. Riley be able to make the play at first. He will not. Hoadley with speed would have beat it even with a good throw. Now with runners at first and second for the Eagles. Brings up Eli Hellman. With runners on first and second. With the lead and a potential scoring opportunity for the Eagles, Coach Kyle Busher gonna go talk out with his pitcher Bailey. The Georgetown PA announcer will play some Jeopardy music. As many away as gets played for many away teams. Liberty Hill has shown they can get out of trouble in this game, notably in the second inning with runners on second and third. With no outs, we're able to get out of it without a scratch. They'll look to do the same here and keep the lead heading into the fifth. No count to Hellman. Bailey taking his sign. First pitch, Hellman shows bunt, unable to lay it down cleanly. The Eagles have Silva at second base, Hoadley at first. Silva reached on a walk, Hoadley able to lay down a bunt for a single. Now at the plate, Eli Hellman looking to take advantage. Bailey checks Silva, goes to the plate, showing bunt, able to lay it down. Bailey gonna have it play at third. Noonschwander able to bring it in cleanly, and Silva will score for the Eagles. Play now, we tied at 2. Bailey, a smart play there. Tried. Noonschwander able to bring it in. Now the Eagles with runners on second and third for the pitcher, number 20, Nick Nolan, at the plate.
Now to the plate, number 20, Nick Nolan.
Liberty Hill now. Looking to get out of this inning and minimize the damage. Pitch. First pitch strike from Bailey. No outs in the inning still for Liberty Hill. Looking to retire Nolan and gain some momentum. Bailey takes a sign from Riley. Set. Goes to the plate. Good block by Riley on a fastball in the dirt. Hoadley on third base. Hellman at second for the Eagles. Nolan at the plate. Pitch from Bailey. Fastball high. Brings the count to 2-1. Leary gonna go talk to Bailey. Leary, team captain. Him and Knox share the role. Trying to encourage his sophomore pitcher. Get back in the dugout. Have a chance to score on the offensive side of the ball. Bailey now. Set. Checks Hoadley at third. Pitch. Fastball swung on and missed by Nolan. Nolan, once again in an opportunity to help his own cause. Unable to convert this last time. We'll see what he can do this time. With a 2-2 count, Bailey set. Pitch from Bailey. Curveball, low, works the count to full. Bailey with a full count, takes a sign from Riley, comes set. Pitch, is fouled back. by Nolan. Full count still to Nolan. No outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Tie ball game between Liberty Hill and Georgetown. Pitch from Bailey. Curveball. Weakly fouled by Nolan. Doing a good job of staying alive against a good righty in Bailey. Runners on second and third for the Eagles here. No outs in the bottom of the fourth. Full count to Nolan. Pitch from Bailey. Fastball in there for strike three and out number one. A very much needed out for Liberty Hill. And will put the first out on the scoreboard. Now brings up number 18, E.J. Davis, the eight-hole hitter here for the Eagles. And Liberty Hill now playing in, trying to keep the run from third to score. First pitch curveball. Bailey lost the release there. Sailed high on him for a ball. One-0 count to Davis. Bailey set. Pitch. Fastball. Low in the dirt. Good stop by Riley to prevent it from getting past him. And a potential run in Hoadley on third base to score. Bailey set. 2-0 count to Davis. Pitch. Fastball grounded to Leary. Unable to make the play on a diving play. And it looks like 2 runs will score here for the Eagles.
Number 19,
Davis there at the plate, able to hit a ground ball through the hole with runners on second and third. Both runners able to score. Now, Liberty Hill down 4-2, looking to get out of this inning and go put some runs on the board themselves. First pitch from Bailey, hit through that same hole. Leary will be unable to make a play as Zach Mazok is able to reach first. Two at-bats of weak contact have led to 2 base hits and 2 RBIs for the Eagles. Just how baseball is sometimes. You put in play, you always have a chance. Now with 1 out in the bottom of the fourth, Liberty Hill trailing 4-2. Zach Zavala for the Eagles steps up to the plate. Zavala was the first Eagle run, and he'll look to add to the total in this plate appearance. Bailey the pitch. First pitch fastball, high for ball number 1. Mazok at first base. Davis at second. Pitch. Fastball high for ball number 2. Bailey with a 2-0 count. Set now. Checking Petty at second base. Pitch. High pop-up down the left field line. Noonschwander looking to make a play on it. Able to make the play right at the fence for out number 2. Liberty Hill with another much needed out. Now 2 outs, which brings up number 23, Reese Bell. Bell earlier in this ball game with the double off the left field wall. Now with runners on first and second, he's looking to add some RBIs into the stat book. Bailey set now. Checks Petty on second base. Pitch. First pitch curveball outside. Bell able to watch it. A 1-0 count to Bell. Bailey. Pitch. Fastball. Strike 1. 1-1 count to Bell with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th, where the Eagles have rallied, able to score 3 runs and take the lead against Liberty Hill. Pitch from Bailey. Fastball low for ball number 2. Two-one count. Bell back up to the plate. Bailey set. Pitch. Grounded to Knox. Knox able to make the play. Will step on second base for the 3rd out of the inning. Good job by Liberty Hill there to get out of the inning and not have a total disaster of a bottom of the 4th. We're heading to the 5th inning, where Liberty Hill will look to bring the bats out and respond to the Eagles' scoring response. You're listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
The University Interscholastic League would like to thank its corporate sponsors. Without the generous support of these sponsors, many UIL activities would not be possible. The UIL gives special thanks to Balfour, Baylor Scott & White, Dairy Max, Dairy Queen, Ford, Fox Sports Southwest, Gatorade, Ellis Construction, Max Preps, the NFHS Network, Nike, Register My Athlete, Spalding, and Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. These generous corporate sponsors support the UIL in all its activities, music, academics, and athletics. The UIL appreciates these sponsors and their participation in all that the UIL does in Texas extracurricular activities. On behalf of the UIL and its corporate sponsors, thank you for supporting UIL activities in your community and enjoy the game.
Welcome back to Eagle Field, where Nick Nolan for the Eagles is back on the mound through 4 innings of pretty solid baseball. Liberty Hill trailing 4-2. We'll look to respond here in the top of the 5th. Leadoff hitter for Panthers is Jack Stavinoa. First pitch hits him on the inside forearm, and he'll take his base. Liberty Hill has done a good job tonight of reaching base.
Pitch hitter for the Panthers, number 11, Trent Eller.
Reaching on their leadoffs, reaching base. Sorry, I had to think about how to say that there. I believe they're 4 for 5 so far, which is a very good stat, and it's kind of high for a team that's only been able to score 2 runs. Liberty has had a few mistakes, 2 costly pickoffs on full counts. Nolan, very smart pitcher, was able to make him pay. Now, Liberty Hill looking to respond to that 3-run bottom of the 4th from the Eagles and take back the lead in this almost must-win game for the Panthers. First pitch to Eller, the pinch hitter for the pitcher, chased for strike number 1. I call this almost a must-win. After 2 recent falls to Cedar Park and Leander, they're looking to assert themselves as one of the best teams in this district. A loss tonight, and they'd fall into the middle category. Second pitch fastball from Nolan is 0-2. Likewise, a must-win for Liberty Hill. It's also a must-win for the Eagles. After losing their last 3, they're looking to get back to even in district play. First pitch, or not last, first pitch. Pitch to Eller, sorry. Fouled back into the net. And Eller with an 0-2 count. Stavinoa on first base after getting hit by that pitch, looking to stay alive and move him over somehow. Nolan, pitch, fastball, fouled into the Panther dugout by Eller. With Ryan Leary on deck, Liberty Hill looking to add another base runner to the base pass. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball, swung on and missed by Eller for out number 1. Eller, not a bad plate appearance there. Was able to foul off 2 before reaching base. And now we'll bring up Ryan Leary with Jack Stavinoa on first base. Nolan, this will be his 3rd time seeing Leary. Leary's first at bat. First pitch of the ball game was a leadoff triple into left center field. Second at bat was a pop-up to second base. Nolan, first pitch to Leary this time. He's heading to right center field. Center fielder going back able to make the catch, a diving catch by the Eagles center fielder, and will rob Leary of a base hit. Bring it to 2 outs now here in the top of the 5th, with Jack Stavinoa still on first base for Liberty Hill and Carson Riley heading to the plate. Riley in his second straight game of hitting at that 2-hole. Faces Nolan here. First pitch fastball, low for ball 1. Nolan has looked very good here. Aside from a few control issues, we'll pick Stavinoa here. Stavinoa able to get back in time. I believe Nolan has hit 3 Liberty Hill batters. 1 in each inning, though. And just showing scattered control issues at time. As he faces Riley here, he'll pick Stavinoa again. Stavinoa back again. Riley with a 1-0 count. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball low, ball 2. Eagles not happy with that pitch call. Either is Nolan. He steps off the back of the mound to take a little breather, relax himself, before stepping back onto the rubber to face Riley. Nolan the pitch to Riley. Fastball chased by Riley for strike 1. Liberty Hill running out of time to strike back and take the lead. Pitch from Nolan. Grounded to third base. Third baseman will go across the diamond. And Riley will be out at first base as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. I am Jason Heavner, and you are listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. They really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special, but there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games too, like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Texas. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Ralph!
Yeah!
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Welcome back to Eagle Field here in Georgetown. We're located right by the Georgetown ISD football field. I think called the G Field if you've ever been there. We're located right behind Georgetown High School, shared between the 2 Georgetown ISD schools in the Georgetown High School and the Eastview Patriots. New pitcher on the mound for Liberty Hill, number 16, Taylor Gutierrez. We saw him, I believe, against Cedar Park there in the later innings. I could be corrected. I could be wrong. But I believe that's when it was. And he'll come in here in the bottom of the 5th, looking to keep the Eagles in check and bring the Liberty Hill Panthers back into the dugout with chances to score and take the lead back from the Eagles. Gutierrez working from the windup. First pitch. Curveball outside for a ball. At the plate, leading off for the Eagles is Dinscore, the senior infielder. And he'll look to continue the momentum the Eagles built upon last inning. Pitch from Gutierrez. Fastball. Looks really good. Called a ball though. Now with a 2-0 count to Dinscore. Gutierrez looking to attack the strike zone. Pitch. Called ball 3. Must have been off the plate a little bit. Liberty Hill fans feeling the strike zone has gotten progressively smaller. Now pitch from Gutierrez. That fastball finds the zone. Strike one. Three-1 count to Dinscore. Gutierrez looking to retire him with this one. Fastball swung on, fouled back into the backstop by Dinscore. Brings the count to full. One of the many full counts seen tonight. Both teams doing an excellent job of prolonging plate appearances. Pitch from Gutierrez. Fastball hits Dinscore in the lower rib cage, and he'll jog down to first base. After the leadoff walk to Dinscore, Nick Silva steps up to the batter's box and will look to reach base for the third consecutive plate appearance. Gutierrez from the stretch now with Dinscore on first base. Checks Dinscore, comes set. Pitch. Fouled back into the net by Silva. Silva with an 0-1 count after swinging on the first pitch fastball, fouling it back. Gutierrez now set. Checks Dinscore, goes to the plate. Curveball outside for ball number one. 1-1 count now to Silva. Gutierrez taking his sign from Riley. Coming set. Pitch. Dinscore goes as Silva hits that ball out of play down the first base line. This game so far has been a quick one. At this rate of play, we're looking at a 9 o'clock finish or so. Been kind of a pitcher's duel with a limited offensive outburst being quick. Gutierrez now set. Pitch to Silva. Fastball high. Works the count to 2-2. Once again for the Eagles. Dinscore on first base. Silva at the plate. Gutierrez on the mound for Liberty Hill. Pitch from Gutierrez. Dinscore goes. Curveball is hit high. No one's at first base. As Cade McCoy will be able to make the play. Throw to first was not a smart decision. And Dinscore will advance to second base. Dinscore already back to first base practically.
Ball
thrown away by McCoy. Dinscore able to advance on the air. Now one out. Now one out here in the bottom of the fifth. Eagles with Dinscore on second base. And at the plate now, number 7, Rowdy Hoadley. Liberty Hill, I'd expect a bunt here. Hoadley seems to have great speed on the base pass. And has tried it in both previous plate appearances. Gutierrez checking Dinscore. Hoadley swinging. We'll watch ball one. By swinging there, I meant not showing bunt. Sorry for the confusion. But 1-0 count now to Hoadley. Gutierrez working from the stretch. Gutierrez now set. Checks Dinscore. Goes to the plate. Fastball fouled out of play by Hoadley. Home plate umpire calling for baseballs. And Hoadley with a 1-1 count. One count to Hoadley. Dinscore on second base for the Eagles. Gutierrez set. Pitch to Hoadley. Curveball way high. Riley and Gutierrez had different ideas about that pitch. Riley was expecting a fastball. Gutierrez threw a curveball. Now with 2-1. Gutierrez looking to come back into the strike zone. Pitch. Fastball. Outside. Called ball 3. Hoadley stepping back into the batter's box with a 3-1 count. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch from Gutierrez. Inside. Hoadley will jog down to first base with a walk.
Left fielder, number 21, Eli Homer.
Now with runners in first and second, Eli Hellman steps up to the plate. Only a sophomore, the youngest member of this Georgetown Eagles squad. Hellman in the batter's box. Gutierrez now set. Pitch from Gutierrez. Fastball chased by Hellman for strike number 1. Hoadley on first base. Didn't score on second for Georgetown. Gutierrez set, checks didn't score at second base. Goes to the plate. Fastball popped up to Leary at shortstop. Leary able to make the catch for out number 2. Now with 2 outs. Brings up the pitcher, number 20, Nick Nolan. Once again, for the 3rd consecutive plate appearance, looking to help his own cause. Runners in scoring position for each of Nolan's at-bats. Yet to capitalize, we'll look to capitalize here. Nolan, if you're just joining us, has been the starting pitcher for the Eagles. Gone through 5 innings, only 2 runs allowed, and looks dominant on the mound for the Eagles. Now set Gutierrez. Decides to check. Didn't score at second base. Gutierrez back on the rubber after checking didn't score. Is now set. Looks at didn't score. To the plate now. First pitch fastball. Outside, ball 1. Hoadley showed bunt there before pulling it back. Or Nolan, excuse me. May try to steal one down the third baseline. The 1-0 count to Nolan. Gutierrez. To the plate. Fastball. Fouled out of play. Into the batting cages here at Georgetown High School. One of the nice features of this Georgetown Eagle Field, as they call it, is the enclosed batting cages and also covered stands. Makes some of that Texas heat bearable once we get into the late April, early May time, where it can be 95 and steamy. Now pitch from Gutierrez. Fouled back for strike 2. Eagle Field also hosts numerous summer events and summer baseball tournaments out here. So I know the fans of those select teams appreciate the covered stands in the hot Texas sun. But now a 1-2 count for Gutierrez. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th, looking to go to the 6th inning. Change up high. Brings the count to 2-2. Runners on first and second for the Eagles. Nolan at the plate looking to help his own cause. Gutierrez looking into Riley. Now set. Pitch from Gutierrez. Fastball inside. Brings the count to full. Another full count for both of these teams. Both teams doing a great job of working the pitcher on the mound, trying to extend their at-bats. Solid pieces of hitting from both teams tonight, even if the scoreboard may not show a offensive slugfest. Gutierrez now pitch. Runners going. Fouled into the net near the Eagle dugout. Nolan with a full count. Steps back up to the plate. Gutierrez on the rubber. Gutierrez set. Checks, didn't score at second base. Decides to check him. He'll step back on the mound. Riley giving him his sign. Gutierrez, the pitch. Fastball, called ball 4. Will load the bases for the Eagles.
Coming to the plate, right fielder, number 18.
2 outs, bases loaded here for E.J. Davis, the junior utility.
Coach runner headed to first base, number 6, Alex Brent.
Utility is a baseball term for basically can play anywhere. Such a fundamental skill to have and gets you a lot of playing time, especially at the high school and collegiate level. Gutierrez set with bases loaded, work into Davis. First pitch, fastball high, will bring the count to 1-0. Gutierrez set, pitch to Davis. Second pitch fastball also high. Gutierrez with a 2-0 count for Davis. Gutierrez set, pitch. Fastball in there, strike number 1, swung on and missed by Davis. That's all Liberty Hill needs right now are strikes. Can't afford to walk with the bases loaded. Liberty Hill trying to stay in this ball game. Trailing 4-2 here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch from Gutierrez. Fastball swung on and missed. Works the count to 2-2. Big at bat here for Liberty Hill. Trying to stay within reach here of district opponent, the Georgetown Eagles. Georgetown, however, with bases loaded, trying to capitalize on this opportunity to extend the lead heading into the 6th inning. Davis will call time. Gutierrez a little slow there, taking his sign. Davis wanting a little refresher. Gutierrez shakes off Riley. They agree on one. Gutierrez now set. Pitch. Fastball popped out of play over the Liberty Hill crowd here. Still 2-2 count to Davis. Gutierrez looking to find a way out of this inning for Liberty Hill. Looks like we're ready here at Eagle Field. Davis back into the box with a 2-2 count. Gutierrez on the mound looking to retire him. Pitch from Gutierrez. Fastball hit into center field. Dyer going after it. Able to make the catch, round number 3. A big out for Liberty Hill as we head into the 6th inning, where Liberty Hill will look to start their comeback against the Georgetown Eagles. I am Jason Heebner, and you are listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts. But did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at vype.com.
Welcome back here to Eagle Field, where Nick Nolan back on the mound for the Eagles in his 6th inning of work, where he'll have to face the Panther 3-4-5 hitters, where Liberty Hill is looking to start their comeback of this district game and move to 4-2 on the district season. However, the Georgetown Eagles are really looking for a win after dropping their last 3 and could really use a win over a higher seeded Liberty Hill as it stands right now. Liberty Hill has had a rough couple weeks, losing to Cedar Park last Tuesday, able to beat Mo Falls last Friday, and now lost to Leander on Tuesday night in the bottom of the 7th off a Leander Lion walk-off. They're looking to gain their momentum back on the district schedule here. First pitch from Nolan to Dyer will lead it off to Liberty Hill, and it will be a ball. Dyer hitting in the 3-hole tonight. Playing center field, has been able to make some great plays in the outfield tonight for Liberty Hill. Second pitch, curveball in the dirt. I think that's something Liberty Hill's going to have to do if they're going to want to stimulate some base runners here, is make Nolan throw them strikes. Pitch from Nolan here. Fastball, was able to find the zone. Nolan, as I was saying, Nolan has had some control issues in this game, hitting 2 or 3 Panther batters so far and throwing several balls in the dirt. As that fastball is fouled into the net by Dyer, and it'll bring it to a 2-2 count. Sorry, a bug just flew into my eye. We're back 2-2 here with Dyer. Able to foul it off, stay alive. Good piece, good at bat, as I was complimenting the Eagles batter earlier. Both teams doing a good job of working the count, making the pitcher work for whatever they can get. Now the pitch from Nolan, 2-2 to Dyer. Fastball, hit into fly ball into right field, shallow. Right fielder coming in on it, able to make the catch for out number 1. Now up to the plate, number 8, Jackson Knox. Knox will look to start something for Liberty Hill. In his last at bat, hit that double down the left field line that put runners on second and third. First pitch from Nolan. It's high for ball number 1. Nolan likes to work really fast. Sometimes catches even me by surprise. Pitch. Fastball, strike 1. I mean, this is Nolan, as soon as he gets the ball back, is back on the rubber. As soon as Knox steps into the plate here, he'll deliver. Pitch. Fastball, swung on Knox, strike 2. I mean, you can see yourself, folks. Nolan likes to work fast, and it keeps his hitters off guard. Next pitch, foul tip into the catcher's glove, and Knox will strike out for out number 2. Knox was able to make contact there, but hit it straight back in to the catcher's mitt. Now with 2 outs in the top of the 6th, Liberty Hill could really use a 2-out rally and not force themselves into the 7th inning. Thomas here talking to the umpire. Probably a sub or a defensive arrangement of some sort. I did notice McCoy has been at first base in the field here. But it looks like Thomas will keep his lineup spot. And Andon Thomas will step into the batter's box. Facing Nolan for I believe the 3rd time. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball in the dirt for ball 1. 1-0 count to Thomas. Nolan the windup. Curveball outside, ball 2. Now at the 2-0 count, Nolan delivers. Thomas grounds it to first base. First baseman will touch the bag for out number 3. Liberty Hill unable to score any in the top of the 6th. Will have to do in the top of the 7th as we head to the bottom of the 6th here at Eagle Field. You're listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes. The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special, but there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games too, like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Texas. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Ralph!
Yeah!
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Welcome back to Georgetown High School and Eagle Field, where for Liberty Hill, looks like Connor Sherburne has taken the mound in relief of Taylor Gutierrez. Sherburne, the senior third baseman pitcher, new to this team this year, and he is in his second district appearance, as with similar to Gutierrez and Williams. I believe his appearance was against Cedar Park. Sherburne will look to keep the Eagles in check this inning, keep them at that 4-2 mark, and give Liberty Hill a shot going into the top of the 7th, where the Eagles will look to close them out and take their third district win. Leading off here at the bottom of the 6th for the Eagles is number 19, the catcher, Zach Mazak. As he steps up to the plate, he'll have to tie his left shoe. Typical problem for batters here in the sport of baseball. Looks like his shoe is now tied, and he'll step into the box. As Sherburne will work from the windup, starts his delivery. Mazak showed bunt, missed it for strike one. Sherburne, big right-handed delivery. And Sherburne kind of stared Mazak down there. Mazak will call time, get a little reset button. Sherburne, delivery. Ball one. Sorry, it kind of sounded weird sound when that one hit the mid of Carson Riley. The 1-1 count there to Mazak. Sherburne the pitch. Curveball. Ball two. A little low from Sherburne. Now the 2-1 count. Sherburne will look to come back into the strike zone against Mazak. Pitch. Fastball. Hits him in the leg. He'll jog down to first base.
Second baseman, number 8, Zach Zavala.
Now Zach Zavala will step up to the plate, and we'll have a courtesy runner for Mazak. Looks like courtesy runner is number 4, Wade Denton, the junior utility, and he'll look to add on to the run scored column for the Georgetown Eagles. Sherburne checks Denton, and first pitch to Zavala outside for ball one. Denton on first base, Zavala at the plate for the Eagles. Here in the bottom of the 6th, if you're just joining us, Georgetown leading 4-2 against Liberty Hill in this District 25 5A matchup. Pitch from Sherburne, fastball high for ball two. Sherburne checking Denton, comes set. Pitch. Fastball, strike one. Good job by Sherburne to attack the zone. After 2 balls here to Zavala, and the hit by pitch on Mazak. Now a 2-1 count. No outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Sherburne will check Denton, come set. Pitch, Denton goes. Ball is popped down the right field line. First baseman chasing for Liberty Hill. First baseman looks to be Blaze Milam in at first base for Liberty Hill. Able to retire the first out for the Panthers. Will say I've never seen Blaze Milam at first base, but it's a welcome surprise to my eyes. Now with one out, Denton still on first base. Reese Bell at the plate for the Eagles. The 3-hole hitter for the Eagles looking to do damage here. Sherburne will pick Denton back easily. No count to Bell. One out here in the bottom of the 6th. Sherburne first pitch. As the field umpire calls a balk, they say Sherburne didn't come set. I'd say it was a close call. Some umpires want you to come set more than others do. And it's much more tightly monitored at this high school level than it is at, say, the MLB. Sherburne now, pitch. True first pitch to Bell is ball 1. Now Denton on second base after the balk. Sherburne goes to the plate. Bell drives it into Knox. Knox able to field it cleanly. Throw to Milam. Milam able to come off the base a little, go back and tag it for out number 2.
Brings up first baseman number 12, Bodie Dinsmore.
2 outs now in the inning. The Eagles, however, runner on third base in Denton. Now at the plate, Bo Dinscore. Liberty Hill really needing this out right here. First pitch in the dirt, blocked by Carson Riley. That ball on the dirt will be ball number 1. Sherburne working from the windup with a runner on third. Pitch grounded. Weakly, Knox gonna have to make a throw on the run. Dinscore will beat it out. And Denton will score from third for the Eagles. Once again, that's another one of those baseball plays where you can't really do anything. Eagles doing a good job of putting balls in play, and the baseball gods are rewarding them. Now, still 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Georgetown now leading 5-2 with Dinscore on first base. Sherburne the pitch to Silva, grounded to Leary. He'll toss it to Knox for out number 3. Liberty Hill will now head into the 7th inning, where they will look to score 3 and come back in this district game. Before we get there, though, I'd like to remind you that Academy Sports and Outdoors is Vype Live's presenting sponsor this spring. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes it easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com, or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your local Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And with Nolan back on the mound, we'll stay right here. We won't have time for a little spot break. Nolan looking to go the complete distance. Go 7 innings, allow 2 runs, and take the W for the Eagles. Liberty Hill, however, looking to score 3, come back in this ball game, and go close it out in the bottom half of this inning. While we have a moment here, I'd also like to thank my QA tonight from Vype, Rosie Vega. Made sure we were sounding nice and clear in our little pregame test. Make sure it sounds good for when we go live with these Panther baseball games. Thank you, Rosie. Well, now it looks like here in the top of the 7th. I'll change that here on the scoreboard right now. We're in the top 7th. Noonschwander at the plate. Liberty Hill needing 3 runs. First pitch fastball of Noonschwander called strike 1. Second pitch from Nolan. Fastball grounded to the Eagle third baseman. Throw is in time. Good pick by Dinskor at first base. And that'll be out number 1. Liberty Hill now down to 2.
Pinch hitting for the Panthers, number 20.
We have a pinch hitter now, number 20, Brody Blay. Brody will look here to get this rally started for Liberty Hill. First pitch curveball, high for ball number 1 to Blay. Nolan winds up pitch. Fastball fouled back by Blay. Blay with a 1-1 count here. One out here in the top of the 7th. Fastball inside brings Blay's count to 2-1. Liberty Hill down to 2 outs, needing 3 runs to tie, 4 runs to have a chance to play for the win. Nolan, curveball, strike 2. Nolan has been exceptional on the mound tonight and is looking to go the distance for the Eagles. Nolan pitched 2-2 to Blay. Curveball chased by Blay for out number 2. Sweeping curveball from Nolan. And that's hard to pass up as a hitter on a 2-2 count. Now to the plate with 1 out left. Liberty Hill needing a big 2-out rally here is Jack Stavanoa. Nolan, first pitch. Fastball outside low for ball 1. Nolan on the mound and the Eagles needing 1 out to win this ball game. Pitch fouled hard down the right field line. Brings Stavanoa to 1-1. 1-1 count for Stavanoa with 2 outs here in the top half of the 7th inning. If Nolan can retire Stavanoa, the Eagles will win this ball game 5-2. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball high. However, on the other hand, Liberty Hill looking to stay alive and extend this ball game as long as possible, score a few runs, and head to the bottom of the 7th and close out the Eagles for a comeback district win. Pitch from Nolan. Fastball in there, strike 2. Now a 2-2 count. Nolan looking to retire Stavanoa. Stavanoa looking to stay alive here in the top of the 7th. Pitch from Nolan. Curveball. Called strike 3. And that'll be out number 3. And this ball game will be final. Georgetown Eagles able to win this district matchup 5-2 off a very strong pitching performance from the junior Nick Nolan. We will take a short break and be back with a little post-game segment and some analysis from this ball game. I'm Jason Heavner, and you are listening to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball on Vype Live.
The University Interscholastic League would like to thank its corporate sponsors. Without the generous support of these sponsors, many UIL activities would not be possible. The UIL gives special thanks to Balfour, Baylor Scott & White, Dairy Max, Dairy Queen, Ford, Fox Sports Southwest, Gatorade, Ellis Construction, Max Preps, the NFHS Network, Nike, Register My Athlete, Spalding, and Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. These generous corporate sponsors support the UIL in all its activities, music, academics, and athletics. The UIL appreciates these sponsors and their participation in all that the UIL does in Texas extracurricular activities. On behalf of the UIL and its corporate sponsors, thank you for supporting UIL activities in your community and enjoy the game.
I loved playing high school sports.
I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call it, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
We are back here at Eagle Field, where the Liberty Hill Panthers were unable to come out of this ball game with the win in their 6th district game of the season. This loss to Georgetown, also the win for Georgetown, puts both teams at 3-3 so far in this district season. In a tough District 25-5A, the likelihood is that both of these teams, as it stands so far, are going to be fighting along with Rouse for the 3 and 4 seed going into playoffs. That may not sound like a bunch, but whenever you're a 3 or 4 seed, the 4 seed will play the 1 seed from our area district, and the 3 seed will play the 2 seed from our area district. The seeding really has playoff implications. Also later down in the bracket, as if you're a 4 seed, you will play there's actually some benefit to being a 4 seed, because you'll play you'll play a 1 seed in your first round, and if you win that game, you'll play the winner of a 2 seed and a 3 seed. However, that being said, Liberty Hill unable to come up with a win here at the Eagle Field, in a large part due to a great pitching performance by Nick Nolan. Nolan, a fast-working lefty. He would work as soon as a Liberty Hill Panther hitter would step into the box. He would, just be dealing. That's hard as a hitter to really adjust to that timing. And as soon as you're in there, you're going 0 to 60 in all reality there. He had a great performance going the distance, only allowing 2 runs. One of those runs in the first inning after a great leadoff triple by Ryan Leary and a sac fly by Carson Riley. The other one after a series of good hits by Liberty Hill, but for the most part shutting the Panther offense down, and that's something that's been kind of a trend in the Liberty Hill losses. Last week, on Tuesday night against Leander, only scoring 2 runs, Leander able to come back in the bottom half of the 7th and win that game. The Panther offense just has almost looked stagnant in these last few games against the better teams of this district. Namely Cedar Park and Leander, and now Georgetown. Georgetown is a great team. They had a rough start to district play, but they're a traditionally great baseball powerhouse and will look to be a playoff nightmare. Actually going to in 2019, and the last time we had a state tournament, going to the state tournament in 2019. That being said, once again, Liberty Hill unable to win this district matchup against the Georgetown Eagles, falling 5-2 here on this Thursday night. On this April 1st. Tomorrow will be Good Friday. Everyone have a happy Easter. For Jason Hebner, for everyone at Vype Live, for my QA Rosie Bega, I'd like to thank you for listening. It really means a lot, all the positive feedback I've received during this baseball season from a few of the fans here that have listened in. I'd just like to say I really like to thank you for listening. And have a good night tonight. Be safe. And